I'm like, I look like a boy. I look like I have a mullet. And I said, but if you look at the picture of what I asked for, this is nothing like it. She goes, but your hair is not her hair. Imagine this. You have a favorite hairstylist. Every time you go to them, they're perfect. You never walk out of their salon disappointed. Never. With their styling, with their cutting, with their coloring. They know hair. But because they work about a half an hour away from where you live, and they are a bit on the pricey side, you decide you're going to try a new salon closer to home. I'm trying to be very PC here. I do not want to give away this salon because just because I had a bad experience does not mean that you guys will. Well, I booked the appointment and I went in and I showed her the picture of what I wanted. You guys have seen my hair. It was longer, finally grew it out after the carbuncle last year where I decided to chop my own hair off. And I finally grew it out and I hadn't gotten a haircut in over a year. I had actually started coloring my own hair at home. You guys saw a couple reels ago where I used the Moroccan oil hair mask to try and bring some moisture back into my hair because the hair dye just sucked out all the moisture in my hair. And so I thought, okay, I don't want to get any more color because I've already damaged it. Let it grow out a bit and then I'll go and get it colored at a salon. But I really needed a haircut. So I go in, I show her the picture. And we talked for a bit, and I told her, basically the same as the picture, I wanted my hair to come just right above the shoulders. And I wanted long layers. Long layers. I do not want short layers. I want long. I want to be able to run my fingers through my hair and have it just flow. So she's cutting my hair, and she notices I'm making faces. And I didn't realize how expressive I actually am. Apparently, I'm very expressive. My face gives my feelings away, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. So she stopped, and she's like, what aren't you liking? And she was pleasant. Don't get me wrong. She was a sweetheart. She said, I can see that something's bothering you. What aren't you liking? And I said, well, I had asked for long layers, and I'm noticing that you're cutting it pretty short. Not just the length, the layers. And she's like, oh, don't worry, it's because it's wet. She goes, once I style it, trust me, you're going to get what you asked for. Okay, I will trust you. Didn't say a thing. She finished my hair. She styled it. She used so much product in my hair that I could not run my fingers through my hair. And that's the type of person I am. I'm always doing this. And I know you shouldn't because the oil's from your hands. I get it. Okay, I do understand. But it's just a tick of mine, I guess. I couldn't even do that because she put so much product in my hair. And I've never experienced leaving a salon where your hair is like glued. They used so much product. Okay, so she had it curled, which in the picture, it's not curled. It's straightened, but she curled it. And so when she was done, I expressed, I look old. I do not, I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I am not happy with this haircut. And I said, but you know what? It'll grow back. I was trying to complain without complaining, I was trying to be nice. And she's like, okay, listen. She's like, go home, play around with it. She goes, it could just be the way I styled it. She's like, play around with it. If you still feel the same way tomorrow, call me. I will squeeze you in and we'll fix it free of charge. I said, okay. I paid, came to like $73 with tip. I gave her a 20% tip because I just always do. And I went home and I started crying on the way home. On my drive home, I was so upset at myself because I'm fighting with myself going, why? Why didn't you just go and see Mike? Mike is my regular hairdresser, or he used to be, but the last year, financially, we've been struggling and I just couldn't afford to get my hair cut and colored. So I had been coloring my own hair and I haven't gotten it cut. Okay, so I've said all this. I'm repeating myself. But I struggled with myself and I was so mad at me, not at the hairdresser, at me, because I did not follow my gut. So I went home and my husband took one look at me and he's like, oh, honey, I just broke down. And I'm like, I knew I should have just gone to see Mike. I could sit in his chair and say, do what you want, and I'll still walk out happy. That's how much confidence I have in him. That's how talented of a hairdresser he is. So I sat and cried. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go up, I'm going to wash it, and I'm going to try and style it myself. So this, I blow dried it. When I was blow drying it, I had hair here that was curling, and I've never had this before. It was curling up like this because the way, see how the layers, they, the shortest layer ends here above the ear. In the picture, you'll notice her shortest layer is here. That's what I wanted. She butchered my hair. And like see how it does that? See how it goes cut and then it shoots out? It's because these layers are ending here, and then this is, oh, I don't know what else I can do. I have been looking at Bixies. I didn't want to go that short, but I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to fix that, because this, I feel like it's a mullet. Doesn't it look like a mullet to you? Like, oh, I'm going to start crying again. And I'm not going to say who she was. I'm not going to say the salon. I'm not like that, okay? I would like to say that maybe we had different visions, but my vision was on the phone. I showed her the pictures. And these pictures, as you can tell, show the front and the side and the back. So there should have been no misunderstanding. I told her I wanted it like that. I tried everything to style it and nothing. And so I went down. My husband just finished cooking dinner. Well, he was just about finished cooking dinner. And I said, honey, will you come for a drive with me? I need to go and ask for my money back because I need to go and see Mike now to get this fixed. I'm not paying for a hairstyle that I'm not happy with and that I have to pay somebody else to fix. It's just not happening. So he did. We went to the salon. I walked in. She looked at me. You could see the fear in her eyes as soon as I walked in. She's like, not happy. And I just shook my head and trying to fight back the tears. And she's like, okay. She's like, how can I make this right? She's like, I can squeeze you in tomorrow and we can try to fix it. And I said, you can't fix it because you've already cut too much off. You can't add layer, like you can't add length to it. That's what I wanted. I wanted long layers. You gave me short layers. And I said, I'm really sorry. Like, I don't mean to be the B word, but I am going to ask for a refund. I said, I need to go to someone I know and trust and get them to fix this. And she's like, you know what? Not a problem. She's like, let me just talk to my boss, and because she has to do the refund. So she went to the back and they did their little whisper thing, and the boss came up and she's like, okay, so what is the issue? And I showed her and I'm like, look at my hair. I'm like, I look like a boy. I look like I have a mullet. And I said, but if you look at the picture, what I asked for, this is nothing like it. She goes, but your hair is not her hair. And I'm like, I get that. Her hair is probably a lot thicker. It looks a lot thicker. But I'm talking about the length of the layers. Her hair doesn't matter if it's my hair. It's the length of layers. I said, I clearly told her I wanted long layers. And I said, even the bangs, like before I went there, my bangs came to below my chin. Okay. And I get that. And I told her, I wanted to keep the bangs so that I always side sweep them. I just always have. And I want it to flow nicely. And even the bangs, she took too much off. Like, okay, look how see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know if she was just right out of cosmetology school or hairdressing school, but I just wasn't happy. So, yeah, tell me what you think in the comments. Am I overreacting? My husband looked at me and said, Corinne, it's really not that bad. But I feel when you're paying $70 for a haircut, you should get what you asked for, not a different variation. So let me know in the comments below if you think I'm just being silly. And let me know if you think a Bixie would fix this. I do not want to go pixie. I've done that before. It was a bee to grow out. It was a bitch to grow out. But I'm thinking a Bixie, I'm okay with leaving the top. I don't want them to touch any more layers on the top, but maybe get rid of this. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, so as you can see, it's even shorter now. I went and saw Mike. Well, first I called and he squeezed me in and I was so delighted, but I was also a little nervous because I was worried he was going to get not upset at me. I mean, they understand if you go see other hairdressers, but you know that feeling. I felt like I was cheating on him. Like, so when he saw me and I said, I'm so sorry, I cheated on you. And I said, I regret it because she kind of butchered my hair. Anyways, he fixed it. And am I happy with the length? No, because you see what I wanted. It was shoulder length, but the way she cut it, in order for him to fix it, he had to take length off. He had to. So I've had this hairstyle before. I was actually blonde when I had it. And So it's not that it's not that I'm not happy with it. I really do. I love the layers that it gave, and just the whole, it's bouncy, and that's what I like. So I'm kind of starting over again with growing my hair out, but you know what? I've learned my lesson. I will never go see another hairstylist again unless I somehow lose Mike as my stylist if he decides to retire or whatever be it. So yeah, this is my new look. Stay tuned because I am actually on the 12th of August, which is my birthday. I wanted highlights and he didn't have time to do them today, so he's squeezing me in as soon as he can get me, because he's going away, I guess. As soon as he could get me in was August 12th, and that's my birthday. And so he's giving me highlights for my birthday and at free of charge. So I'm excited about that, just to add some more dimension to these beautiful layers. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I regret not just sticking with him. That's what, I've said earlier, I can sit in his chair and trust that he takes care of my hair. So there we go. I'm happy again. I'm no longer crying like I was this morning trying to style that hair. So yeah, tell me in the comments what you think of my new do.